Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the Student the Brand. So this is our Shiva sir. Today topic is human eye and colorful word. Human eye and colorful word, right? So human eye is the most sensible, sensitive organ. Human eye, human eye, and colorful word, colorful word. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about human eye and colorful word. So, human eye is the most sensible and sensitive organ in our human body. So, through our eyes only we can able to see the beautiful world. If you close your eyes, you can't able to see anything. Once you open your eyes, you can able to see everything in front of us. Right? Yes. So now we will discuss about eye parts and function. Eye parts and function. So I'm taking like this. Here you can observe. So this is about human eye. Human eye. Okay. So human eye parts and function. Now we are discussing about human eye. Human eye, human eye, human eye, human eye. So in human eye, cornea is the front layer, protective layer of the eye. Most of the refraction takes place at this part. So cornea is the frontal layer, protective layer of the eye. Most of the refraction takes place at cornea. And next one is the Accusimmer. Accusimmer is a jelly type liquid present between cornea and islands. Cornea and islands. Okay, so Accusimmer is a jelly type liquid present between cornea and islands. And coming to the islands is a crystalline lens where most of the refraction takes place at this part. Islands, crystalline lens. So this islands. Crystalline lens or islands, simply we can say islands islands are crystalline lens. Okay, so here you can observe cornea is a frontal layer, protective layer of the eye. Most of the refraction takes place at cornea. And aqueous humor is a jelly type liquid present between cornea and islands. And people is the people. Iris we will discuss. Iris is a dark muscle diaphragm which controls the size of the pupil. Iris. And pupil is the part which regulate and controls the amount of light entering into the eye. So people will regulate and controls amount of light entering into the eye. And coming to the islands is a converging lens. Whenever light rays are incidenting on it, those light rays will be convergent meet at retina. And coming to the ciliary muscles, so these muscles will, these nerves will adjust the curvature of the islands. Will adjust the curvature of the island so that we can able to see near distance as well as far distance, near distance as well as far distance by that. Okay, so next one, ciliary muscles completed. Islands and it is converging lens, aqueous humor, cornea, pupil, iris, and vitreous humor. Vitreous humor is a jelly type liquid present between islands and retina. Vitreous humor is a jelly type liquid present between islands and retina. So it gives a sufficient pressure to maintain that shape. Okay, to maintain that shape. And coming to the retina is a light sensitive screen where light rays will meet. So whenever light rays are coming through the people will regulate and controls the amount of light entering into the eye. People will regulate and control the amount of light entering into the eye. So retina is the light sensitive screen where most of the light rays will meet. So here there are two types of cells are there, rods and cones. Rod helps the intensity of the light. Cones help the color of the light. Rods and cones. Second one, rods and cones. Okay. Rods helps the intensity of the light. Cones helps the color of the light. And coming to the optic nerve. Optic nerve is the, okay. So whenever light rays are meeting at retina, okay, rods sense the intensity of the light. Cones sense the color of the light. So the image will form at retina is real and inverted. So the image is formed at retina is real and inverted. That will be converted in the form of electrical signals that will pass to the brain through optic nerve. So that will reaches to the brain through optic nerve. What of the image is formed at retina? It is 2D image. So that will be converted into 3D. That will be converted into electrical signals. That electrical signals will reach to the brain through optic nerve. Through optic nerve, that electrical signals will reach to the brain. So brain will add the additional information. Okay. So how much depth it is, how much width it is, like that, all the information it will be given by the brain. So next one now, blind spot. So there won't be any light rays will meet. Light rays will not meet that point. So dark place will be, that is called blind spot. Okay. So this is about human eye. Human eye. Okay. Parts and function. And coming to the near point and far point. So near point is nothing but the minimum distance up to which a person can able to see clearly without any strain. Okay, so that is called near point. And coming to the far point, the maximum distance up to which the person can able to see clearly, that is called far point. Okay, so near point is 25 centimeter, far point is infinity. So near point means, so person can't able to see clearly. So if I place the pen, if I place this marker, so below 25, so my eyes will get strain and pain after a certain time. So if I place like this after a certain time, so my eyes will get strain and pain. Okay, so that is the reason. So we should not, so we have to keep certain distance where we can able to see comfortably. That distance is called least distance of distance vision. So the minimum distance up to which a person can able to see clearly without any strain or pain, that is called minimum distance. That is nothing but near point. Near point is nothing but the minimum distance up to which a person can able to see clearly without any strain. Okay, so that is called near point. Near point is 25 centimeter. If I place below 25 centimeter, so I can't able to see. So if I place very near, very closer, so I can't able to see. My eyes will get strained after some time, after a certain time. Okay, so if I place at certain distance, I can see comfortably. Okay, so for a long time also I can observe that object. So far distance is the up to the maximum distance up to which a person can able to see clearly without any strain or pain. So that is called maximum point. That is nothing but far point. Okay, so far point is nothing but maximum point up to which a person can able to see clearly. That is nothing but far point. Far point is infinity. Near point is 25 centimeter. What is the near point? 25 centimeter. What is the far point? Infinity. Okay, so the range of vision is 25 centimeter to infinity. 25 centimeter to infinity. Okay, the range of vision. Okay, so done. So least distance of distant vision we discussed, near point we discussed, far point also we discussed, human eye parts and function we discussed. Okay, so now, so generally some people can't able to see near distance, some people can't able to see far distance. So what exactly is happening? So what is happening? Normally, so while aging, so refraction of lens, okay, so it does not takes place properly. So what happens when light ray passes through the eye? So it passes through people through eye lens. Okay, eye lens will converge the light rays, so that the light rays will meet at retina. Then image will form. That image will be converted into electrical impulse that will reach to the brain, so that we can able to see the image. But the eye lens cannot refract properly. So it will refract, but it is not exactly the light rays are meeting at retina. Okay. So what exactly happens? Sometimes the light rays will meet in front of the retina. Sometimes the light rays will meet beyond the retina. So in front of the retina. So that we can able to see near distance object. So beyond the retina, so that we can able to see the far distance object. Okay, so here based on the refraction, so based on the refractive defect, these are called refractive defects. Based on refraction of light, so there are three refractive defects. One is myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia. So what is myopia? Myopia is nothing but the person can able to see clearly. Okay, so near distance object, he can't able to see the far distance object. So for correction of myopia, we are using concave lens. For correction of hypermetropia, we are using convex lens. Okay, so myopia, concave lens, hypermetropia, convex. How to draw the diagrams? How to draw the corrected diagrams? or so defect diagrams, everything we will discuss. I will tell one logic. So if you understand that logic, it's very easy to draw the diagrams. So I'm standing here, the person is standing here, the person who has myopia. So this is the near point. Near point is 25 centimeter. As I mentioned, this is near point 20 centimeter. This is a far point infinity. Infinity. Okay, near point is 25 centimeter, far point is infinity. So the person who has myopia can able to see this point anyway he can see, but this far point he can't able to see. Okay, but between 25 to infinity he can able to certain point that is called. Okay, so far point of myopic eye, far point of myopic eye. That far point is, suppose we can take F. Okay, so infinity I am taking, that is infinity here. This is infinity. Infinity here, this is infinity, and 25 centimeter and infinity, this is a far point. Okay, so this far point I'm saying. So from here, if the light rays are coming from this point, he can able to see. Okay, so from here he can able to see this one, this we can able to see this one, but he can't able to see this one. If the light rays are coming from here, where the light rays will meet? In front of the retina. Okay, so from here if the light rays are coming, he can able to see. Anyway, this point he can see, so no problem. So if this light rays and only this point he can see. The problem is only that point. From that point only he can see. Beyond the point he can't able to see. So that is also defect only. That is also defect only. So we'll draw the diagrams. We'll draw the diagrams. A far point will so far point of myopic eye. Far point of myopic eye. This is a near point and this one is a far point. This is a far point. Okay, near point and far point. Now, So these light rays will meet in front of the retina. So like this, like this. So this myopic eye. So anyone is there? So say at least hi in the class. Who are there? So no one. So this is the myopic eye. Myopic eye. So actually far point of myopic eye. Far point. Far point of myopic eye. This is the far point of myopic eye. So this is the myopic eye. Myopic eye. Myopic eye. And next one, correction of myopia. So we'll see. So we are using concave lens to correct the defect of myopia. So this is the near point and far point. So infinity it will be. And here I am taking this far point. Near point. So if the light rays are coming from infinity, the light rays will be diverged. These light rays will be diverged. So here you can see So this is the correction of myopic eye. Correction of myopic eye. Correction of myopic eye. Okay, check once. So next, so we'll discuss about hypermetropia. So hypermetropy is nothing but the person can see far distance, he can't able to see near distance. So I'm standing here. So the person is here. So this is the near point 25 centimeter. 25 cent. Here is 25 centimeter, and here is infinity. So the person can able to see clearly this point, infinity key, but he can't see the 25 centimeter. But somewhere between infinity and 25 he can see. That is the near point of hypermetropic eye.